What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're on full self-driving supervised 12.3.4 version, 2024.3.15. And we are doing some more testing today. So let's pull it up. We got a few destinations in the route. We're going to be heading to the UPS store and we're going to be heading to the car wash. I do have an intermediate destination set up so it would navigate us through the city streets here. So far, I feel like it's doing really good. And you know, there's certain times where I feel like it's learning even before an update. It's pretty wild. Testing it every day, you definitely get a full experience. Okay, we do have one roundabout here coming up. Current settings, I have it on assertive. The minimal lane changes, I have it turned off, and I'm going to keep that off for future videos. And we also have if we go into autopilot settings, we got the automatic set speed, offset beta turned on. So beta will be controlling the speed. You can see it says auto and max here. And great job around that roundabout. I want to say it even pulled into the lane better than it has in the past. I don't know if it's a placebo from reading X post and YouTube videos talking about it possibly having some memory and learning, or maybe getting updates before an update, but I don't know. But I feel like it does tend to get better sometimes. So it is kind of interesting. I'll tell you one thing though, I love using it every single day. $99 a month, how could you not? And now they have the Model 3 lease for $299 a month. I mean, you do have to put $5,000 down, the $2,999 as a down payment, and then destination and taxes, it's about $2,000 more. Interesting that we didn't dive into that far lane for our right turn here. So we have a few navigation points on our route to the UPS store. Let's go ahead and delete this school as soon as I can. It kind of pulled wide out there right into the middle. Stayed there for a second as well. All right, so we got the destination in there, but let's see if we'll go this route. We want to stay on city streets and test out version 12. As soon as you hop on the highway, it goes to version 11 stack, the old stack, which does really good, and it performs well, but it's not that new. So I love testing the V12 on city street. Looks like that middle red light is out. Is FSD visualizing that as well? Yeah, so it doesn't have any red light on the middle there. Can't wait to see that new UI visualization. That way we could just keep it in full screen and we got the map right here. I think it is fantastic. Got the green light. I did see one of your comments below talking about if you can keep it from the screen going left and right through the turns. And the reason that's happening is because two reasons. First, I have it zoomed in on the GoPro a little bit so we can get a nice clear shot of the screen. And the second thing is the stabilization. If I turn off the stabilization, it will fix that issue pretty quick. But then we will be rocking and rolling with this GoPro. All right, we got to go left here. Looks like we actually missed the lane for construction. It was giving me red hands there. So kind of interesting because we should be in this far left lane for the turn because of this little construction area. We still have the blinker on. All right, now we just got the green light for the straight lane and we are holding tight, which is good. We're waiting for this green arrow to turn on to get the protected left. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage there. We got this guy behind us pushing on us. We're in the wrong lane now, so let's go ahead and see if we can reroute. It's gonna reroute us to the freeway. So strange on the lane behavior. It missed our first exit. Now we're in the wrong lane to go left on the freeway. I don't know what's going on here. We got traffic pulling up behind. And I do have it in assertive, no minimal lane changes, so it should be making as many lane changes as possible. Okay, I was holding the wheel just to make sure it didn't dive into this turn. So completely ignored that. We're going to be making a U-turn. I guess we are taking the freeway after all, everybody. See how it merges and exits. So I don't know what the problem was there. We did have that construction, but we completely missed that lane. And again here, hesitating to get into the correct lane. Wow, I'm pretty sure that's why we haven't got an update yet, because they are working on these lane changes. What a pesky problem. All right, we got the green light. We are going to be making a U-turn here. Got quite a bit of traffic pulling out on our left side. All right, we are clear on all sides, going for the U-turn. Pretty tight, very tight and good. Slow, but good. I feel like it's mastered the U-turn, that's for sure. 1.9 miles to the UPS store. Dive far left, far right. See, it missed it again, missed its lane change. Is it gonna be able to correct here? Wow, we got some serious problems with lane changes. I'm gonna go ahead and disengage before traffic comes up. Just as I was thinking that lane changes were getting better, we're missing almost every single one. All right, we do have some traffic here with a big trailer. We got the arrow on. We're clear right behind us though. Good merge. It's been doing good with the merges. Definitely putting itself in there when it needs to. Now we have the auto max set for city streets, but as soon as we go onto the highway, that should change to 75, 15% offset. I tell you what, you never know what you're gonna get with that FSD12, but I can't wait for the day that you can. Like every day is, okay, we're merging in here. We got a little bit of traffic right behind us. So it's kind of close, but I feel like with this construction, everyone merges in right at the end. At least that's what I've been seeing. Now we got our exit coming up. I would get over right now. Beta doesn't think so. Still no blue line, not even thinking about it yet. I'm wondering if we have some settings messed up or something. Well, it is choosing the right fork to stay on route, so that's okay. Actually, this is good behavior. But just like I was telling y'all in a couple of videos before, every day, you never know which lane's gonna choose. I've had to choose the right lane to go left, the left lane to go left, and it's kind of like a hit and miss. No rhyme or reason. Very smooth sensation though with the acceleration and the turning. Alright, ideally I don't want to be in this right lane so that way we're closest, but this should work okay. Alright, we got the green protected left arrow on the inside lane. Now one thing is, once we get across this next light, lane changes don't fail us now, but as soon as we get, nice acceleration by the way, merging over, but as soon as we get past this light, we definitely need to make the correct lane change, because I've seen it do multiple errors as well. Although usually it tries to pull us into the shopping center when we're trying to get to the light, so it might work. We'll see. Alright, we got the green light. Yeah, or just a minute ago when I was at the light waiting, I was checking to make sure we had it in assertive, no minimal lane changes, because it wouldn't change the lanes back there. All right, we do want to pull into this merge lane right ahead. And not too bad, kind of halfway in, halfway out. All right, we're pulling up to our first destination, the UPS store. Let's go ahead and just try to, I think we're going to try to do an auto park right there, and then we'll head to our next destination. Oh, they got a cone there. Let's see. I'm gonna make a U-turn here. For science. All right, we're gonna try auto park right here. All right, so as soon as we get under 7 miles an hour, or is it 5? Maybe 5 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and press the brake. Stopped, start. Auto parks initiated, 1,000. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 35 seconds. And I think it parked it. All right, guys. Actually, are we done? We're not done. Oh, now we're done. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, everybody. It's still got the destination and the route. We're going to go ahead and... One thing I do like about Auto Park is it does put the parking brake on. That's not something I ever use. All right, we're going in drive. And beta is activated. Where are we going? All right, well, let's see if we can get us there. It looks like it's going back around the parking lot. So it kind of almost looks like it's going around the back of the shopping center to get out, because it's kind of difficult to exit this shopping center. It's like one way. So let's see which way it takes us. And thank you guys for riding with me today. I do appreciate it. Watch till the end if you can. Make sure to leave me some feedback below too. If you guys want to see any certain type of videos, I can't get to them all, but I love the feedback and I'll do as best I can. So let me know down below. All right, just really slow. It does say max speed limit 5. We're doing 8. Actually, this is a good route to get out. I mean, we could go straight there, but I'm not sure where that puts us. Actually, it's do not enter. So yeah, we're gonna come out and get to the light. Again, auto set speed is turned on. If we go to the autopilot settings, you can see it right here. Automatic set speed offset. That means beta is in control of the speed everywhere on the city streets. Ooh, a little jerky there. Oh wow. Did you guys see the sticker on that Model 3? Okay, we are stopping here. There's a line in the road for like a little pedestrian cross, but this is being cautious. We've got a car pulling out. Is FSD going to take the initiative? They're pulling out at the same time. Okay, they are slowing. So we are just inching out here. That traffic did not like this speed. And that's what I mean by too slow. I could spot an FSD car from a mile away, just even now on 12, just because based on the speed alone, I'd be able to tell. All right, we got the green protected left. Very slow, hesitant. I'm gonna go ahead and goose it on the throttle with this traffic. Getting close to the curb, disengage. Wow. She is not doing that good this afternoon. Maybe a little too bright out for her. I can see the lady behind us even throwing some motions and kind of yelling, unless she's singing. I doubt it though. Now what I was thinking is after I go through the car wash, we will route onto the freeway. That way we can do some more testing to enter the freeway, and then we'll probably wrap it up after that. Got about 1.5 miles till we get to the car wash. All right, we got the green protected left. You know, one thing I was thinking is that sometimes I've noticed on FSD before new updates come out that the previous update, I've seen it go both ways. I've seen it get better before an update comes, and I've seen it regress. I almost feel like that's what's happening today. I don't know though, with the lane selection. All right, we are moving over. Surprisingly slow for being non-assertive. A lot of traffic here on the right. Kind of going a little slow, 37 to this 40. Now it's picking up speed as soon as I said that. Went from too slow to too fast, but this is okay. 46, 6 over, it's about normal. Changing lanes, so smooth, so calm feeling. Got the green light. Make sure I got my air conditioner closed with this bus next to us. Whew. I really can't wait until all city transportation goes EV. Be great. Alright, this guy's merging off into the shoulder turning lane. FSD handled that well. Now we got construction coming up. We are going to want to merge over ASAP here, or else we're going to get boxed in. Got about 100 yards. We're merging. Very good. Give me the red hands with all this action going around, construction, traffic. We should merge back over to the right lane here shortly. There we go. And again, the navigation data is just incorrect. This is never an entrance, it was always an exit. So there's no way we can pull in there. And this is where we're going to disengage. So what we'll do is after I run through the car wash, we're going to take a right out of here, see if Beta can get us onto this freeway. I know we've had disengagements right here before, so we will test it out. Hang on tight. You want to give it a little rev?
We're just waiting for the gate to open.
Oh, okay. Because what's funny is I pulled up, I heard mine beep first, then they pulled up and let them through, so I didn't know.
Yeah. So the beeps don't always sync up with what gate.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So you'll hear it. For example, that one has been beeping all day.
Are you serious?
And it's been empty, and I'm scared as shit.
That's funny.
If a ghost is getting their car washed, hey, do it when I'm not here.
Yeah, no, that's how I like it like that
Yeah,
too.
you're good.
All right, sounds good. All right, so now that we're pulling into the car wash, I want to tell you a little bit about my settings. All I really do is if you go to your mirrors, I just set it for this geolocation to close in my mirrors. I never really use car wash mode. All I really do is hold up on the stock just for half a second there. Not all the way up or else put into reverse, but just a little bit there. So like we're in drive, you just go for half a second, 1,000, 2, 1,000, or a couple seconds. But the trick is not to go click and go into reverse. You just put up a little bit until you feel it go into neutral. But yeah, I only have washer problems with my washers every once in a while on the auto wiper. So if they turn on while I'm in there, I usually just turn it off just like that. So yeah, this is the $20 car wash at Wow Car Wash. Unlimited washes, I love it. See you on the other side. All right, we've pulled out of the car wash. Now, since we're right here at the back of the car wash, it wants to route us on the freeway, but there's no way to get there from there, so we'll have to reroute. As soon as it does, I'll kick on FSD. All right, very slow. I'm gonna goose it just a little bit to see if it kind of gets going a little faster. 2 gooses. All right, I'm off. It just wants to go slow. A lot of people around. I almost wonder if it's pre-programmed to go slow in these parking lots. All right, we need to take a right out of here. We are clear on all sides. There ain't no one coming from the left because that's an entrance. No one pulling out of the apartments to the left here. We're clear. Now we're gonna need to, when we take our right here, merge over 3 lanes pretty quickly. It's about 200 yards to the light maybe. Currently it's red, so hopefully it turns green once we get around this corner. All right, I can't see past this. I can only see about what the car is seeing right now up to that shadow line. So we got some trees, electrical boxes. All right, human pilot in front of us is going. They're doing a U-turn right in front of us. We got 3 cars to our left, and then we should be clear. Got the creep line visible. Now we're totally clear to pull out in the inside lane after this Bronco, and we're going. Now we need to merge over 2 lanes. We got the green light. 1 car is in the far lane, merging over to the middle. Very aggressive, almost beat that car to the punch. Now we're slowing down, merging in. Perfect. Love that behavior. So natural. Let's see if it's indecisive on the lane changes here. I almost feel like it wants to, like I can feel it like thinking it wants to move to the left. Very strange, but it did settle in this lane perfectly. All right, we got the protected green. Left turn. Quite a bit of traffic here, piling up. See how she does. First thing I want to see is nice true lane change. Stay in your lane. Very good. Nice acceleration, pulling out. Again, we're still unassertive, no minimal lane changes. Autopilot set speed, beta on. We should go into the highway stack here shortly. Now, one thing I've noticed is I feel like the auto set speed has been increased more into the freeway and more into the entrance and exits to the freeway, because we're still on auto here. Now it just flipped to the V11 stack. Now we have an exit here, and then we're going to want to go straight. All right, we're slowing down, a lot of traffic. We're going to want to choose the left fork towards Reno. It almost went to the right fork there for a minute, hesitated. All right, now coming around this spaghetti bowl here, I usually go about 42 to 45 once I get into it. Maybe 40 initially. It does have a cautious 25 sign here, so let's see what beta ends up going around it at. Good acceleration going into it, I like that. Got my hand on the wheel. And we're doing about 32. Speeding up into the turn. I tell you what, this is a different behavior. Maybe it's because we do have a pace car in front of us, but I've noticed that sometimes it does slow down even more in there, maybe like to 30. But this time it reacted quick to get back on the throttle. Now I have noticed that whenever it's on the left lane, it tends to hug the left lane all the way through this wide road. Or if you started in the right lane, it tends to hug the right lane all the way until about right here where it merges in. I don't know if I like that behavior though. I'd rather it kind of just decide once it gets into a big lane, just get centered. Because I feel like traffic does get centered there. And if you're following on the outside, they almost want to pass you, like they have room. Little bit of traffic here merging on, shouldn't be no big deal. Got a couple cars in, not the inside lane, but one over. It almost looks like they want to merge too, so let's see what beta does. We got our blinker on, kind of merging at full speed. I like that. Nice clean lane change. I'm thinking about doing another FSD highway video from this area of town all the way towards Boulder Highway in the southeast. Let me know if you want to see some highway videos. And I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Definitely leave me your feedback down below. Subscribe if you like the videos and smash that like button. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.